What's up, everybody? It's Devious Matter here, and welcome back to the Hardcore Survival series, where we're just going to be starting immediately. I did some stuff in the last episode, which was like making the giant door and the pathway going down, and a lot of people left some comments, so we're going to start with those. So one of the comments was from Yes, and they said you should do the big door slightly opened. They think that'd be cool. So to that, I say, yes, I think I will make it open because I think that's a great idea. So then, with the door slightly open, I'll be honest with you, it took me quite a few times, or tries, to get the door quite like this, in the way that it's open now, but I will say, it looks a lot better than it did before, and it also fixed one of our main problems with the old door, which was the old trap doors we had here to get out before. Now we can just walk straight through the door. So we fixed two problems in one, the way the door looked before, and we fixed the way out of the door. So honestly, I think this is a step up in all the directions, so thank you, Yes, for that comment. Another comment that was left was by Mini Polymer 2007, and they said that I should put some spruce slabs on the pathways to give them more texture and feel smooth. I agree. I'm gonna do that one as well because I love texture, and I do think these paths are quite annoying jumping up and down them at the moment because it takes up a bunch of my food, which is not a good thing. So I'm gonna mess with these pathways a bit, add some slabs, and then I will crack on with what our idea for the rest of this episode is gonna be. Then with a bit of editing of the pathway, I have added all the spruce slabs going down, which I really like the idea. It gives it more texture, just like they said, and it also makes it where I don't have to jump as much. So, you know, it's all plus plus. I really like the idea of that. I think it worked out great. So thank you, Mini Palmer, for that. And then for today's plans, what I want to do is basically, I'm still naked. This is hardcore and I'm naked. Those two don't go well together. The first thing we need to do is I need to get some armor. I need to gear up so I have a less chance of dying, which I have no promises. And then what I want to do is continue the pathway, snake it down there, have a bridge that goes over the ice, and then start laying the foundations for some of our houses over there on the other island. Those are the plans that I want to get done today, and I don't know if we're going to get done with all of them, but that's at least what I want to do today. Started a berry farm, which might be the death of me. But yeah, we're just gonna go down here into these little caves. Yeah, these horrifying caves. And we're going to see what we can find down here. Because I don't want to give them a pathway up, but I also want a way out. So something like that where I can jump up there, but they can't. I already heard. I'm gonna make some torches. Because I don't want to die. It's dark outside. Let me sleep. Oh, that looks pretty. I love shader packs. And I'm not using Optifine. I'm using Iris and Sodium, I think. Iris and Sodium because performance, it runs better. Even though Optifine is supposed to run pretty well. I hate caves. I don't like it. I don't want it. I don't like it. I don't want it. Where did the creeper go? Hey! No. Who the heck are you? Stop it! Screw you. Now, I don't want to push my luck too far in these caves because everything hurts very badly. So I only want to get what I need to get. And for me, right now, that is iron. I only care about the iron. But yeah, like I said in the first episode, I'm going to be taking everything super carefully. I do not want to die. So that's why I'm going out here and getting iron immediately, is because I realized I went through the entire last episode without even bothering to get iron. I was like, yeah, hardcore, I want a door. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go on vacation after this. So one thing I want y'all to let me know is if you want me to explain the building processes, like if you wanted me to explain how I did like half this door and then time-lapse the other half, like let me know, because like if you want to know how I do the buildings or my thought process, like I would be more than down to explain it. But if you don't, then I'm also fine with just throwing it into a time lapse and not. So I'm gonna make another sword and throw myself back into the mines, and hopefully we can come out not too empty-handed this time. Alright, we got 13 more pieces of iron to add into the furnaces, so I think I'm gonna call it there. Sleep, see what we can make with the iron. Not push our luck too far. I think that'll be okay for now. For what we're going to be doing today, though, in terms of the bridge and everything, we're going to be needing a lot of cobblestone, stone, and spruce wood. So that's going to be something I have to go gather. I'm going to go ahead and just gather up a bunch of the resources I need to build the bridges and stuff like that, and then I will see you in a little bit. Alright, so what I want to do now is I want to, like, make this pathway go down to the edge of the river, but I want to do it naturally. So I kind of want it to curve in with the land, you know, like follow the slope, so then it would dip down here, kind of go this way, and then like since this way is dipping down, it would follow this, and it'll probably be about right here, and then I want it to kind of curve like almost like a diagonal bridge all the way across, and it'll probably be about right here, and then up on top we will terraform this land ever so slightly to make it more suitable for building. And then I do have a couple house designs, like log cabin snow places, where we could go ahead and just start building our little village, because I want to build a village here, and then I want to have like a big kingdom keep somewhere. But I also want to figure out what else I can put over here on the mine area, because this area needs some more work. So maybe we can put some watchtowers right there next to the mine, because this entire kingdom is going to be heavily influenced by like mining. Their main like building resources are going to be wood and stone, so you know it would make sense that they protect their mines. But yeah, y'all have to let me know. I do on the edges want to replace some of the dirt with a bunch of stone. That way the mine sticks out more, because I know the door blends in a lot with the surroundings right now, so I do want to fix that problem as well. But for now, I kind of just want to, you know, take this pathway. No, bad torch. Bad torch. Bad. You know, take it down here. So that's what I'm going to work on, and I'll come back whenever I got some progress done for that. There's something just so comforting and settling about Minecraft rain and snow. I was working on the path and it started snowing, and it's just so pretty. I mean, even with shaders, it's still so pretty. But I'm afraid this is like it counts as a thunderstorm, so I'm gonna attempt to sleep. But I've made some progress, whatever you want to call it, on the path. I need to make another shovel so I can actually make some path blocks. But I do want to show you all this. I've been doing the whole slab technique again because I mean, honestly, it looks really good. But we've made some pretty good progress. Gotta figure out the best blocks to path in, but it goes all the way down to the water where we're going to start building our bridge. And I do have a layout for the bridge. It's just going to take a lot of resources, which are the ones that I've gathered earlier. The logs, I gathered a bunch of cobblestone, andesite, stone, spruce wood, and spruce planks. It's going to be all the materials I need for the bridge. It goes all the way to right here. So that's a perfect spot to go back over there to the other side. And running up the pathway is also really cool because I got these side walls right here made out of dirt and stuff. There are some little holes I need to fix. I will get those fixed. But running all the way up feels super smooth. Then you go all the way up to the doors. The doors are wide open. I need to put some type of lighting on the outside of doors so you know where they are when it's nighttime. But if I just go ahead and go to sleep, I can try to make an outline of the bridge that I want to make. Now that right there is a very, very rough layout of the bridge. It's going to have a slight more curve to it because I wanted to line up with that wall right there. But that's kind of what the bridge is going to look like in terms of going across. And it's going to have height to it every couple layers. But I do want to go ahead and get this bridge at least started, just so we can have something to work with when we start laying down the foundations for the village. So that's what I'm going to work on right now. I really like it. It gets really claustrophobic right here, but I think that really adds, it across. It looks super nice. I don't have Optifine, so I gotta zoom in like a noob. But the little like zigzags that it has, like I said, I need to do more texturing because stone bricks will really make it pop. I ran out of cobblestone halfway through that, but the andesite and stone blend in really well together. So I really want to go find some tough. I wish there were tough slabs in the game, but there's not. But yeah, for now I want to go over here across the way and dig a little pathway cutting up into the hill, and then just make it more suitable for the houses that we're going to build, because we do have that igloo across the way that has the 2 villagers, which are going to be pain in the butt to transport. But when we do, we can start breeding them and we can have our little village actually populated with villagers and their own profession houses. So I'm gonna cut into this mountain a bit, and then we'll start laying the outlines for the houses and stuff that we want to do. So I made the land up here more suitable for our future building projects. Sadly, I am out of time for this episode today, but I do want to go over what I wanted to do up here. So this pathway is going to go up here. You know, it's going to go up here, split off into a few directions. Like, it's going to be a little town. It's not going to be a city or a kingdom, just a little town. And then we'll probably find another place to build the kingdom, which will probably be over there, depending on how long this lasts. But yeah, that's our current plans today. I evened out a bunch of this land. You can tell by the bald spots of the snow, but I am out of time for this episode today. I do want to apologize for how long it took to get out. I hope you can forgive me. But if you do like this episode, and if you like the series that's going on currently, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps out the channel more than you may think. But at the end of the day, it is all up to you. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.